Hi, my name is Zizaran. So about all the new gems, I mean, Ice Bear has seen quite a large change. It now works differently as well. And 80% effectiveness, very high base crit as well. It'd be interesting both on totems and self-cast. Not 100% sold, but we'll see how that works. Arctic Breath, this is probably the one I'm the least excited about. I mean, not necessarily saying it's bad, but the way they showed it, I'm not too excited. Could, however, end up being bonkers with the new Bone Chill that we'll see and talk about later. Um, didn't look particularly exciting when we saw it showcased. Winter Orb, the damage does seem a little bit low, however, it's gonna be massively affected by Dying Sun. So I'm pretty excited still. I definitely plan to try this as my starter still, mostly because I think it'll be so cool, and you can try this with very low risk because you can instantly fall back on Blade Vortex. It's basically the same skill tree, and even if you're using Winter Orb for clearing, you can have a 4-linked Val BV that you can use for killing bosses, especially while leveling. So that's pretty nice. I think it looks really cool. It's got pretty low damage effectiveness, higher than normal base crit. This is 6 instead of 5, so that's nice. Ice Nova, really high effectiveness, added damage, so pretty cool. I think we'll see a large use of this with things like Cost Priest, Cast on Crit. Vortex, it sounds interesting, but it doesn't have the 40% 40% thing. So, like the 40% added damage on Frost Bolt, which I don't like. So, I kind of wish it still had that. My thoughts on Vortex is that for something, so the way it works, you can throw a Frost Bolt and then you can cast a Vortex from your Frost Bolt. Before, this would give 40% more damage, but the thing is, even when this is super OP, generally a mechanic like this just needs to be like so insane to be worth not just spamming right click. But we'll see. I mean, it could be, again, important with Bone Chill. We'll look at that later. Actually, it kind of makes sense to look at that early because it's a cold support gem. So Bone Chill increases like cold damage over time, increases the effect of chill. Enemies chilled by supported gems have cold damage taken increased by the chill effect. So a lot more cold damage. It's actually kind of bonkers. It'll be interesting to see. And then enemies in chilling areas from supported heals take 29% increased cold damage over time. Pretty cool. Stormbrand, I mean, again, the brands, they look pretty cool on paper. Stormbrand looks like more of a clearing ability. It's got chaining, very low added damage effectiveness, and looks more like for killing like white monsters and stuff. It's a bit hard to see without, seeing it in practice, in my opinion. But, it looks pretty cool. Okay damage on the Stormbrand. Armageddon Brand looks like it has bonkers damage with an insane ignite. So this looks crazy on paper. We'll see how that pans out. Then you have the brand like recall skill as well. Very excited about the brands. Interested to see if we can play them on totem builds. Like, we don't really fully know the way everything's gonna work. Shattering Steel, I'm actually really excited about this as well for the same reason it's both a projectile and an AoE. Means you can use Dying Sun. That's pretty huge. Like Dying Sun would probably be worth a lot this league if Winter Orb and Shattering Steel is good. Fairly low damage effectiveness compared to the next skill coming up. But it does look and sound pretty cool. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Lancing Steel, very high added damage. Have a lot of the Impale stuff as well. Only a projectile, no AoE, so still like probably useful with Dying Sun, but it doesn't use everything of it. Little bit apprehensive of how Lancing Steel will work, but we'll see. It'll be fun to try. War Banner looks really strong. Banners can have up to 50 stages, so it'll be interesting to see how these work in practice. A bit hard to like guesstimate as well. But yeah, they look pretty cool. A lot of things look cool, don't they? But yeah, increased like aura effect and area of effect as well. Increased damage taken. Nice. Red banner, not as cool as the war banner, but still pretty cool. Increased impale effect. But they'll be fun to play around with. Tectonic Slam. I know all I had to say about Tectonic Slam. There's not really much to say. I feel like it's sort of worse now. I don't feel like they made it better. 35% chance to do damage, basically. I kind of feel like we're missing 65% of the time when using this ability. Maybe it'll be good with the enchant. But, you know, not a big fan of Tectonic. We'll see. We'll see, right? Multiple totem support. Very excited. Think it's really cool. I think we'll see, because of this gem, I think we'll see other things than Hierophant playing totems. I think something like an Elementalist totem build with like prolifting shatters could be really cool. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. I like it. It's only 21% less damage. So pretty excited about the multiple totem support. Also have Bone Chill. We went over and it looks very strong. I'm excited. I'm excited for all these. Again, a little bit scared about Winter Orb. The reason we're going to do it anyway is if it's not good, we could very easily fall back on Blade Vortex. That's generally my thoughts on all the new gems. It's pretty solid. There'll be a lot of cool things. So we'll go make some build guides. Thanks for watching. Try to die less than I do.